Hello, lovely viewers. You welcome back to our channel. This is ICGC Adabraka Community Assembly New Breed. We are back again with an exciting topic. It's in continuation with what we did last week, the other time. If you've not watched the video, you could go back, watch the video, like, subscribe, and also share. It's going to be a blessing to you. Today we are here with something interesting. Eugenia.
Yes, today we want to look at identity again. We want to continue with the topic, and we are talking. We had an interesting discussion in church. Actually, it was a whole debate. It was very exciting.
Very interesting.
Yeah, we were talking about how your possessions and what you have, totaling or completing who you are as a person. Because of late we realize that people are moved with the cars, with the houses, with the traveling here and there, with fancy things, social media is displayed everywhere nowadays. So people are moved by that, thinking that that's all they need to have in life to be set, to be okay, to be fulfilled. But we realize that is not what you need. Yes.
Okay. What she's saying is quite true. I want us to go into the scripture, just to back what she's saying. A minute. Okay. So from the book of Luke, chapter 15. Jesus says something very important over there. That's what he said. And he said unto them, take heed and beware of covetousness. For a man's life consisteth not in the abundance of the things which he possesseth. Jesus is telling them that the things that you possess does not complete you. The totality of your life is not in the things that you possess.
Yeah, that's right.
He went on and he gave a parable. And this is what he said. From verse 16 to 20, he says, and he spake a parable unto them, saying, the ground of a certain rich man brought forth plentifully. And he thought within himself, saying, what shall I do, because I have no room where to bestow my fruits? And he said, this will I do. I will pull down my barns and build greater. And there will I bestow all my fruits and my goods. And I will say to my soul, soul, thou hast much goods laid up for many years. Take thine ease, eat, drink, and be merry. Verse 20. But God said unto him, thou fool, as the Bible saying this, thou fool, this night thy soul shall be required of thee. Then whose shall those things be which thou hast provided? This is God speaking.
Yeah.
He said, you fool, the things that you have right now, if I take your life away,
you're going to leave it here. You're not taking
people
it
say
anywhere.
that in like
Exactly.
like that. So all the things you possess does not really. God is not seeing you that way.
No.
He's not looking at the things that you have.
Exactly.
The things that you. The man said, "I've been able to gather all of these things over the years," but God is saying, "No, it means nothing to me." Probably God is saying that I have a purpose for your life.
Yes.
Until you fulfill that purpose, you've not really accomplished your true identity. You've not really unveiled or unearthed the things that I really give to you.
Yes.
There are people who die without discovering their purpose. They die without discovering who they truly are. They rather build mansions. They have the best business opportunities, the best wives and spouses, husbands, but they don't really fulfill what God has really called them to do. There is a saying that the best things or the wealthiest place in this world
is
a cemetery.
Yes.
Or the best thing, they are all buried in the cemetery.
Yeah. And then they bury them with what they have.
Yes.
So what are they talking about?
So what God really wanted them to do, they didn't really do it. Because there are rich people in the cemetery.
Yeah.
Rich people who are dead. They didn't really fulfill their purpose. They didn't discover who they truly were. They thought it was the money, it was the car, the Lambo. It was
Somebody
the
else
house.
is using them.
It doesn't really make you who you are.
Yeah.
Looking at the story of even Abraham, God calling Abraham, even though Abraham was from a rich, family. Personally, Abraham didn't have much, but God called him and he made him a father of all nations.
Yeah.
He had no child.
No.
So it wasn't because of the child Abraham was not having. God had an agenda for Abraham. I hope you're getting me. God didn't say, oh, Abraham, you already have a lot of children, so I want to use you. He wasn't looking at his possessions.
No.
God rather calls you than he rather gives you.
Exactly.
So seek ye first the kingdom,
and
all other things, shall be added unto you.
Exactly.
I hope you're getting me.
Yes.
Yeah, there are other stories in the Bible that complement this fact, like the story of Nicodemus, the story of Zacchaeus. We all know about the story of Zacchaeus. You know, you later talked to them about Nicodemus. You know, Zacchaeus was a tax collector. He was a tax collector. He used to dupe people, you know, take a double of what he's supposed to take. And, you know, that's unfair. It's unrighteous.
It's wrong.
And he made himself so rich out of those things. He thought that, oh, if I have these things, that is what makes me.
Yes.
But later on, the man was unfulfilled. He was not satisfied.
Something was missing.
And he heard about Jesus. He was like, no, I have to see this man. Probably when I see this man, my soul is going to be satisfied. I hope you're getting me. So one day he heard about Jesus. He had to climb the tree. You know that story. Then he found Jesus. And Jesus came to his house. Jesus said, today salvation has come to your house.
Yeah.
And this is what Zacchaeus did. He took everything that he had, the man that he has taken from the people, He told Jesus that he's going to restore back a double to those he has due. I hope you're getting me. So it wasn't about the things, the wealth, the things that he has acquired for himself. Jesus was so concerned about his salvation. Jesus didn't say, today wealth has come to your house. Today a star like me has come to your house. No, Jesus said, today his soul was the most important thing.
Yes.
It wasn't about his things. I hope you're getting me. Yeah, Eugenia, you can tell them about Nicodemus.
Also about Nicodemus like this, he also had very high social standing. As the Pharisees, Sadducees, they were seen very, very high, and they are not just with the status; they have the money as well. But because he felt something was missing, he knew he lacked something, but because of where he was and the kind of people he rode, he couldn't even approach Jesus publicly. He had to see him in private, and God told him that you have to be born again. It's not about your status. It's not about knowing all the scriptures. It's not about what you guys, following the law word for word and all that. It's about coming and being born again. Salvation was the focus. Yes. And he even told him that all that you have to give it to the poor and then come follow me.
So Jesus was not concerned about his money.
No.
Jesus was like, for you to follow me, leave all of those things. There was a point where Jesus told some of the disciples that if you really want to follow me, leave your mother, leave your father.
Exactly.
Leave the things that you have and carry your cross and follow me.
Yeah.
It's not about the things that you have, it's about your soul.
Yes.
Discovering your true identity is not about your possession. So we are going to wrap it up for today. Eugenia.
So don't forget to like this video.
Yeah.
Don't forget to subscribe to our channel.
Yeah.
And don't forget to share. We've learned a lot from this. It has been very exciting, very educative. We hope that you share so that we can grow together as people of God. We'll see you another time.
Bye-bye.
Bye.